Morning, everyone.
Morning.
It's very, very early. So we got up at 4 o'clock this morning and we headed to North Cascades National Park. We are doing a pretty epic hike today. It's called the Colchuck Trail to Stuart Lake Trail. And it's about 9 miles round trip, about 2,500 feet in elevation. It's probably going to be the hardest, most difficult trail that we've done since we've been on the road. But everything I read on all trails says it's one of the most epic. So we're going to take you as many of the steps as we can with us and see how this goes. We're pretty excited. It's
a bit chilly this morning.
Yeah, it's about 49 degrees when we got up this morning, and it was about an hour from our camping site. So we had to leave pretty early in the morning, but we got here right at 6 o'clock, and there was still plenty of parking, but that was one of the things that people have said, is that the parking is very limited. And there's already a lot of people out here on the trail. So, thanks. So we hear that the first 2 miles are the easiest, although honestly it's all uphill too, so we can't wait to see what the last 2 miles have to store for us. We're only about a half mile in, but wanted to show you this. Yeah, we've been hiking along the side of this river the whole way, so we can hear it. It's pretty amazing. Wanted to give a quick shout out to one of our good friends who's actually the one that inspired this hike. I think about a year ago, one of our good friends from back in Indianapolis, Jen Irwin, did this hike and took some of the most amazing photos I've seen. So I remember seeing those, finding out from her where that hike was actually at, and pinning it on our Google map, because I knew at some point, someday, we'd be on this trail up to the lake as well. So thanks, Jen. Here's to us making it to the top, and you're an inspiration. So we just arrived at our first water crossing and wanted to take you guys along with us. Michelle's already up to the other bridge, but look at this thing. Say hi, Michelle.
Hey! It's gorgeous out here. Gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a pretty epic hike. A couple items I wanted to mention that we did bring with us. We did, of course, bring our boost oxygen with us in case we need it. We started out at 3,400 feet, so obviously I'm guessing we're going to go to about 5,800. And we brought a bear spray. A lot of times we forget our bear spray, but we didn't forget our bear spray this time. Though it's a pretty busy trail, so I'm pretty hopeful we're not going to have to worry too much about coming up and surprising a bear. There's been quite a few people out here on the trail already. We usually just let them pass us because, you know, we hike at a little bit slower rate than some of the 20-year-olds. Just a couple of them. Figured I'd hold it with my left hand now to give you a little bit different angle. So, found a perfect resting rock. After we got over the bridge, it's been non-stop climbing and a lot of switchbacks. I'm thinking we probably have about 2 miles left, but it sure is beautiful out here. But trail's in good shape. It's dry, which is nice. We had some rain 2 days ago, but we got big boulders that you're climbing over and rocks, and you know, it's not for the faint of heart, for sure.
Hi guys, we're gonna do a quick update here.
We just hit the 2.5 mile mark, and apparently the names of the trails I was giving you was wrong. So we are actually going to Colchuck Lake, not Stuart Lake. So we're going to Colchuck Lake. I think the situation is there's a split. You're going to see in a picture right now. There is a Stuart Lake and a Colchuck Lake, and I think the trail is actually called Stuart Trail to Colchuck Lake, which I think I had it backwards, but either way, I'll put the information from All Trails at the. So we just got to our second bridge, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell here, but the water down there in the river is absolutely crystal clear. Amazing. Just crossed the bridge and wanted to show you what the trail's looking like now. Yep, we're hiking through all these boulders. Yeah, I highly suggest that if you're going to come hike this trail, make sure you download before you get here the map for All Trails, because it's very easy, especially in this boulder field, to get off track. Luckily there was a couple ahead of us a little bit, so I kind of saw how they went and gave me a good idea. But you definitely are going to come to sections like this where I'm not really sure what we do. There's no definitive trail, but it looks like there's maybe some worn out dirt over here with hiking. Oh yeah, I can see some boot trail marks. So that's how we're following our way. So we got a little lucky here. We just came across two hikers hiking back down, and that looks like the trail. However, it's not. Apparently you got to go across the water. So luckily we saw them coming across, and I asked them, I said, were you guys at the lake? And they said, yeah. I said, oh, well then that's the way we're supposed to go. But yeah, this is not real clearly marked, but damn is it beautiful. Here comes Michelle. All right. I imagine if there was a lot of rain, that area is going to be pretty flooded out. So just keep that in mind. If you come this way and you get to that junction, there may be a flood of water coming down the mountain. Just want to give you guys an update. About 3.25 miles in, I'm guessing. It's been a climb. It's been pretty hard. Big boulders. But this is somewhat of a flat section, so I figured I'd get in here, give you an update. But as everybody said, the view will be worth it at the end. So we're gonna continue on. We're getting close, I can sense it. Not there yet, but we're at about 4.2 miles. Now we're just hiking up this rock. Go over here and see what the scenery looks like on the other side here. Oh wow. This is no joke, guys. You know, many of you guys have already seen that we did Angel's Landing there in Zion. And that's steep, but it's only steep for like a half a mile. This has been constant climb for like 2.5 miles. Almost 2,000 feet of elevation just in this section. 2,400 total by the time we get to the top. all I've got to say is there better be a lake up here. Oh crap, I think we're here. And I think there's water, I see it. So I'm gonna take you with us. So you see it when we see it. Michelle, come on up.
Okay.
That way us, as well as the fans on YouTube, see it at the same time. I'm gonna turn the camera around as we come around this corner. Holy crap. Look at that, guys.
Oh my.
I think we're here. I think we're here.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Okay, no doubt about it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
We're gonna hike down to the actual lake and we'll be right back with you. Doing some bouldering to get down to the lake. Oh, we see our Instagram friends that we just met earlier on the trail. Check them out if they're watching. Frequent stops is what they are on Instagram. Hopefully it's showing up in the camera how turquoise this water is. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Outside that one hike we did in Alaska, which was prior to us hitting the road, when we were visiting our friends Tracy and Zara up in Ketchikan. This may be one of the most amazing hikes that we've been on. I can't tell, but I think right up wherever my finger's at, right up there, I think that's still snow from a glacier. So pretty awesome. We're probably gonna set up camp right here, and by camp I mean eat our lunch right next to the water. So we're just here having our little snack, and not a bad place to eat lunch. We're gonna do a quick interview here with Michelle. So something we didn't mention in our videos is that we brought our swimsuits with us, and I'm thinking this water is probably maybe 50 degrees at best, considering there's still snow up here and there's runoff from that snow melting. So it's really cold, but it's super clear and turquoise. But let's ask Michelle how she's feeling about getting in the water.
I don't want to get in. I don't like being cold. I don't like cold, period.
But as you know, that's not how the Wandering Shores do it. The deal was that if we're going to hike almost 5 miles up, 2,100 feet of elevation turned out to be, according to my watch, then we're getting in the damn lake. So here shortly after we take a little rest and let our food soak in, we're jumping in Lake Colchuck.
Okay, folks. Kyle's mentally preparing to take the polar plunge. Is he gonna do it?
We'll see.
We'll see. Here he goes. You did it!
Okay, it's cold. So, as you saw, I jumped into the lake. Michelle put her toe in, maybe her whole foot. So, she wasn't going in. But now I'm walking around looking like I got a pink dress on. But it was worth it. I was just telling Michelle that it was probably I felt like it might have been even colder when we went into Slide Rock over near Sedona than it was here. So it's I mean, it definitely takes your breath away. It's very, very cold. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. We have the whole hike down, but we're gonna use our trekking poles. Wow, Michelle's been using her trekking poles. I have not, but I'm gonna use my trekking poles on the way down, and it'll just be easier to have my hands free, and if I need to record anything, just do it on my... So we made it.
We made it.
What time is it?
Let me look.
She's gonna check.
It is.
We started at 11 o'clock on the hike down.
It's 1:30.
Yeah, so it took 2.5 hours to get down. And it took us 3 hours to get up. So it's challenging.
It's very challenging.
Yeah, I'm glad we had the trekking poles.
Yeah.
It really helps take some weight off of your knees as you're climbing down all these rocks and boulders. But
it does.
What an amazing hike. I'm hoping the videos and
good.
the pictures turn out as amazing as it was. So thanks again, and check out our next episode. Just wanted to say thanks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And Michelle, what should they do?
Make sure you like this video, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss an episode, and hit the notification bell.
Why do they hit the notification bell, Michelle?
So you don't miss one of our episodes.
Thanks, guys.